I'm just a bill, I'm just a bill, sitting all alone here on Capitol Hill. Remember that? Remember that? Taught in grade school how a bill becomes a law. From drafting the bill and introductions to the House and the Senate and going through committees and discussion and arriving at the president. Remember, it's a whole process. It's a whole flow. The little bill singing how hard it is from a glimmer in the eye to becoming a law. And now we have the commandant and thief coming down day after day after day with multiple executive orders. So I researched, and it's going to be a lot more, but the bottom line is, to start with, the whole concept now of executive orders, you have to realize it's out of control to begin with. But of course, Donald Trump has flaunted the abuse. From firing generals to scrubbing websites that have to deal with information for gays or transsexuals or people with HIV. He's a sick fuck. You MAGA people, those of you who still are unable to understand how vile this is, those of you who might sound strange, but when you throw the FAA into flux and the head of the FAA quits because Elon Musk is heavy-handed and suddenly we have multiple plane crashes, follow the bouncing orange ball that goes right to this corrupt filling. I'm going to go into the covers. It's a really tough time. Really, really tough time, ladies and gentlemen. See how nice it is? Canopy expands, feet are so comfortable. Heart has been uncomfortable for years now. This guy it's treason. I'll tell you something. Think about it. Lawyers, for example, I go on the cruise ship or I go to this island for my continuing professional education points. Well, I'll tell you something, any of you who are sitting there and voting for Trump, you should have your licenses revoked. You don't understand the Constitution, and you don't understand what truth and justice and liberty is all about. So go take your cruise ships and your islands for CPE credit and shove it. Law schools, the deafening silence by you people, by you schools, by you presidents, it's shameful. It is prima facie criminal what he is doing. And I'll tell you what needs to be done. Among other things, Democrats, stop behaving like it's business as usual. Send us money, send us money. All we need is 3 seats. No! Impeach. Impeach Donald Trump right now. Impeach him. I got it. The corrupt Senate, no, they won't come through, and impeach him. And everyone who cannot react and vote to impeach this guy, impeach them in turns. I know it's a whole process, but at least it'll be down on the record. This will never go away. So when the time comes, all of these people can be jailed. Elon Musk is busy looking for military secrets and all kinds of other things. It is just a danger. You don't see it. And he's in with Putin. And they're arm twisting to make sure that Twitter, X, whatever the blank, continues in Europe. Trump turning off Canada, turning off Colombia, turning off Mexico. What is wrong with you people? This is not business as usual. We can't behave like it's business as usual. We are the United States of America. What has always made us great is fighting against horrible stuff. From the war for independence and against the king, to fighting our own brothers because they wouldn't stop and they believed in slavery. If you're not able to see that this is a travesty, well, shame on you. There's something wrong with you. This is Hal Mintz, thumbs up for Feet Up.